We're in Langkawi and today we are renting a car.
Woo!
We love renting cars. We've done it quite a few places, haven't we?
Yeah.
Anyway,
and I'm really excited because we're in Malaysia and they drive on the left, which is the same as in England, so it's going to be easy. And plus, because of our British driving licence, we don't have to have an international one, which is also really handy because we don't.
Yes, a lot of countries, they say you have to have an international driving licence.
Yeah, get one before you leave your country.
Yeah, always do that, but in Malaysia you don't need one, which is good.
British.
We recommend using rental cars, like the booking.com for renting cars all over the place.
We'll leave the link in the description.
Well, yes, the link for what we're using will be in the description. Where is the place? We're supposed to be here. I can't find it. Anyway, we're renting a car. Let's go see. We will find it and we'll skip to there. Which one do you reckon it is? Silver or blue?
I reckon the blue one, hopefully, because it doesn't look ready to go, does it?
I believe blue. Oops, probably didn't go round. Morning. How you doing? For Kevin?
Mr. Kevin,
What do you need? Do you need anything from me?
I need passport and driving license.
Passport and driving license. You are driving, Jade.
How many, is it one driver only?
No problem, we can join for the driving.
You can have two?
Okay?
Okay, let's see. That's 2
50%.
drivers, nice. And 2 driving licenses.
And credit card for payment by credit card.
So much plastic. There you go. So we're getting a Proton Saga manual. You'll see it in a minute. So we're paying about
136.
136.
118 for the daily rate for the rental and plus insurance 18. And anything happen, just pay for this one.
The excess is
1,000.
1,000.
There's still
So what's that? 1,000. That's £200 excess.
Okay.
About $300 excess, which is pretty normal. Yeah, $30 a day.
Nice.
$30, not too bad. That's certainly not the most expensive we've ever had.
Pay for you.
Thank you.
And this is our contact number, our office number and our mobile. You can call this number.
Okay.
And this also can just keep for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Brilliant. It's the blue one.
Yay! Let's do a check.
Yeah, the first thing you always do when you rent a car is go over with your phone. Obviously he's going around looking at scratches now and writing them down, and then you also go round with your phone, take a video of the whole lot and pictures of everything. Okay?
Picture. Yeah. Small pictures. Yeah.
Smells brand new. Ah, okay.
I hope no need to.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say that they're going to try and do anything, but you hear these stories and you only have to be burnt once. So everybody you work with, no matter how friendly they're being or anything like that, it's just you don't know anybody. So it sounds very untrustworthy, but literally if you don't do this, you're like, no, it all looks good, and you don't take a video and you come back and there's a scratch. Because to be honest, it might not even be malicious. They might miss something, right? Like if you have a video of the whole of the outside, you've got pictures, it just helps, trust me.
Also, I think if they're a good company, they'll offer that anyway.
Yeah.
No phones, they have a map ready for you, small, and here.
Oh, boots. Yeah. Okay, customer signature. There you go.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Have a good day for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's how bad it goes.
Already.
Oh no.
Which one? That one there.
Weapon and the cutter like here. This one full
That's full?
tank. Yeah, full
Oh,
tank
full
now.
tank.
And when you return back, just fill up.
Is it
Unleaded petrol.
Unleaded, yeah.
Unleaded, brilliant. Let's go, guys.
Bye. Come back. You scoundrel.
Well, I drove away from you. So first impressions, I'm pretty impressed, to be honest. It's a big car, like it's a big saloon. Usually you get a hatchback for this sort of price. It looks pretty good as well, pretty good nick considering. Like,
yeah.
And the AC is immense. Can you feel it?
Yeah,
it's like
already.
absolutely immense. Obviously, you heard that we were only getting it for one day. The reason that we're only getting it for one day is because we're actually driving all the way up to do a mangrove tour today, and that is like on the complete opposite side of the island to us. And to get a grab, that costs 20 quid, £10 there, £10 back, which is like $28. It's nearly the cost of the entire car. We can now drive for the next 5-6 hours around the island, go to places, experience a bit.
And tomorrow morning.
For 2 quid. Obviously the fuel, but the fuel is quite cheap here.
Yeah.
And tomorrow morning
we've got
we can
24
go somewhere.
hours.
So I mean, if you're traveling on the island from one place to another, it's much cheaper to get a car, especially if you're doing the full width. Right, let's head out.
Woo! Road trip!
This is fun.
Hey! Ah!
Why are you screaming?
Because it banged. Suckers on a motorbike. We need some karaoke.
Do we?
I'm on the highway to hell.
Oh God, not again.
Highway to hell. What's the next line? Highway to hell. So far, the roads are quite good, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean we're on the main. There's one main road that goes all the way around the island.
Yeah, we're going along the
and,
south coast.
We're going along the south coast at the moment, but I imagine it's the same all the way through. The roads aren't too busy. Like the drivers so far have been pretty courteous. Asia's got a bit of a bad rap for being a bit nuts, and but so far I've had a few people overtake me, but they've all indicated, they've all been quite polite. They're giving people a wide berth.
I'm also noticing that there aren't as many bikes. It's like if you're driving in like Thailand or Vietnam, there's like scooters, mopeds everywhere, but here I can't see any bikes. It's just cars, which is such a difference, isn't it?
But the road quality is good.
Yeah.
The roads, like they're good. Like you don't need to be like in some places I would say you need to be a confident driver, like Iceland or something like that.
Yeah.
But here, or Thailand, here I think it's pretty simple. Like you don't have to be that comfortable a driver to just fit right in here.
And the roads are well marked on the maps as well, which is sometimes an issue, but Google Maps seems to know everything. One thing we have just noticed is that normally you have to like look out for rabbits, maybe cattle, maybe the odd sheep. Here it's monkeys, like, oh no, that's a dog. Yeah, so obviously, wild dogs and things like that, but there were some
Wild
monkeys.
dogs? I think that's probably just a
Stray dogs.
A stray dog, yeah.
Yes,
Wild
not
dogs.
wild dogs, sorry. Stray dogs and monkeys. So just watch out for those. First journey done. Where are we? The jetty.
Kua Jetty.
Kua. Just for, I don't know really, just to have a look. Happy with the car?
I'm very happy with the car. And amazingly, we've only been driving for half an hour. But our Langkawi or Malaysian, maybe it's a Malaysian thing, but are Langkawi drivers the most polite and most courteous in the whole world?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, as I said earlier, Asia's got a bad rap. But every single person waving, saying
Indicating.
nice, indicating, everyone in their own lanes, no one tailgating.
We weren't beeped once. I didn't hear a beep.
Not a single beep.
Ow.
Like that was the most polite driving I've ever seen in my life. Like extremely polite.
Oh my gosh.
Big fish.
Big fish. This is, I think, the best place.
Definitely.
We've ever
And
driven.
then everywhere else in Asia we've been China, Cambodia, all these places, they're nuts.
Yeah, but
Just
we've never
weaving and
that's the
absolutely
reason
nuts.
we've never rented a car in those places.
So no, I'm very happy. So you don't have to be you don't have to be that
Worried.
confident a driver to be here. Like, it's a very easy place to drive. The car's brilliant for $30 a day. And what we're going to do is we are going to drive up to our tour in a minute. We're going to get some lunch. We're going to drive up to our tour. I can see there's a predator out there trying to eat them. There's there's free parking all over town that we saw.
Yeah.
We've come down to the jetty and it's quite expensive here, so just remember, just look around town for some free parking if you're in Kua. But renting a car in Langkawi, pretty easy, pretty good. We're going to go up there. Then tomorrow I think we're going to get up really early and see the sunrise somewhere, aren't we? Ooh. So keep watching for that. But so far so good. Remember, link to the people we went with is in the description.
Let's carry on with our road trip.
You want to drive?
Okay.
Bye.
Oh god, and now we crash.
We've arrived back. As you can see, we did not go to sunrise. We did not go to sunrise because we ended up going to bed very late.
It's also raining.
And it's also raining, yeah, it's also raining.
Raining all day.
But we did go up the coast a little bit, have a few, I tried to take a picture of it with a plane, but there was no planes. and that's it, we're just dropping it off now. I highly recommend it. I really, really highly recommend it. Like, we ended up spending about a £5. If this video has been helpful, remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.